there, this is Andrew back again with the demonstration of a grafting technique, how to graft the small seedlings on a grafting stack. It's a very similar technique to what we normally do with the flat type of grafting, with the little exception that cambium ring grafting stack supposed to be very small as a cambium ring or tiny seedlings that we're gonna graft, and they're supposed to match in order to graft to make it happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a small seedlings of a little turbinicarpus here, and I'm going to graft on a grafting stack. In this case I'm using it Limaroceros prenosus. That is, I found from my practice, that is quite a good of a stock for pushing the small seedlings and getting to a good size. So like we would normally do with any grafting, what you do is first of all you would have to have, you know, tools, grafting knife, alcohol for cleaning, some wipes, or I use old t-shirts, then you know, the rubber bands to secure the cut, secure the sign on the top of a grafting stack. And you know, I was doing that before, and I'm assuming that pretty much my listeners have an idea the way it works. So what I do, I cut very tip of a grafting stack, then I bevel the edges, nice and easy, and then I do another cut. Cut's supposed to be very horizontal in order to scion to feel comfortably on the top of it, because when you cut this grafting stack, it's quite a bit slippery. So this one here is a nice and fat, about 4 months old little turbinicarpus valdesianus. So what I do, I use about 1/3 of a seedling, and cut the bottom part off, and put right on the top, right on the middle, right on the top of a cambium ring or grafting stack. So then of course I secure with a rubber band. Usually one rubber band. In this case it's quite enough. Here you go. See, this is basically what it is, and sometimes I try to check a little bit close by if it's good enough. Yes, it is. See, this is the way it looks when it's finished. So that's basically how it's done. All right, there is another small seedling that usually I graft on the grafting stack. It is seedlings of Arecarpus. As you all know, Arecarpus is very popular Mexican cacti, and they very slow growers. So on the top of everything, some of them has a tendency of a root rot, especially while they're small. So for that, grafting will help to eliminate that. So here's my little seedling of Arecarpus. As you can see, it's skinny and long, and we do it the same way as we did it before. Just taking a grafting stack, cut the top part just to barely expose the cambium ring, bevel the edges, Nice and easy. And do that second cut. Leave it a little piece on top of it to prevent drying. And here we go. In this case, I usually like to cut this seedling because of a body shape, and it's very difficult to secure them straight upright. So what I do, I just cut them on about 45 degree angle, and it usually works pretty damn well. And put it on the top of it, a grafting stuff. And then again, usually for the small seedling, you only need one rubber band. So after that, I try to twist out a little bit to take the air. You know, when you put that scion on top of grafting stock, usually a little bit of air comes in between, and when you twist it a little bit and press it a little bit, it eliminates the air, and that basically what makes it happen. All right, guys, thank you very much. We'll be back with more.